Hey everyone, it is Saturday. It's about it's actually 12:06, guys. So it's 12:06 p.m. on Saturday afternoon. So obviously, guys, hey, YouTube is youtube.com/ at Private Money Authority. You have to put the at sign. So youtube.com/ at Private Money Authority. So you can go there to find all the videos, all the public videos I've done. We've got about 30 private videos that are for our associates. Speaking of our associates program, guys, we are right now blowing up, and it's we've got a lot of resources, more resources to give you. Everyone in the associates group today got a cost of capital private money calculator. It's awesome. They're going to get a 90-page funding with guide in time for the program that starts July 10th and 12th. So 90 pages. In addition, they're going to have all the lenders and databases, and we're actually combining. We're doing a real estate only one, and then we'll have another one for all the venture capitalists and all the other stuff. The real estate only one will have 850 lenders and about 10,000, roughly, give or take, investors. No real estate investors, REITs, to be private equity firms, a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff, a lot of documents, 73 documents with about 200 to go. There'll be about 200 documents. Some could be like 20 or 30 pages they're going to receive over the next 16 weeks once that program starts. Obviously, we will be taking Labor Day week, Monday and Wednesday of that week off, and then we'll be going right up till the week before Thanksgiving. They're going to spend a lot of time. Like I said, the schedule's posted on, and I will actually post it in the description as well, so you guys can see the schedule. It is an incredible program, guys. And what we also have is, right now I have about 10 to 12 people in that group that are lenders or can lend GAP and EMD money. And if people are interested in learning how to do that and get the contracts, get the paperwork, get the expertise, and have the contacts, we are accepting. Obviously, we want to help as many people get into this industry as we can, because we can help not only our associates, but really I'm trying to democratize private money, guys. That's the goal, is to disrupt private money and democratize it and make it available more, make it easier, make it more transparent, bring higher quality people out there who can broker money, who can become who are private lenders, or who can become what they call correspondent lenders. One of my associates is an experienced broker, and he deals with a lot of lenders that he works with. He actually is now brokering for a company that is developing the relationship with him so he can become a correspondent lender. Once he becomes a correspondent lender, they work with two other lenders. They themselves, since 2009, have loaned out $8 billion. They do a lot of different things, flips, they do rental properties, they do a lot of multifamily and other things. The other two lenders have probably done about another 3 to 4 billion. So he'll be a correspondent lender. He'll have all the underwriting, all the software, everything. It'll be awesome. There's probably another 10 or 12 people that'll qualify in our group over the next 6 months or so, and we're looking for people who want to maybe do that. There's no guarantee, because they have to be accepted. Obviously they have to be accepted in that program, but we can get you in to start brokering. We have about 700 other lenders you can broker for. You can make really good money, 1 to 5 points. So this is going to be a comprehensive 16-week program, guys. It's going to teach you a lot of stuff about money. You can't, even if you find a deal, you can find a great deal out there, guys. You find a great deal, you still need the money. And we teach you how to do OPM. We teach you how to broker it, how to lend it if you've got money. I mean, you can be an EMD lender, GAP lender, as little as a couple $1,000s, and do EMD. And it's usually the money, you send the money to the title company, and they close the deal, and they close sometimes a double close, sometimes it's another deal, it's another closing. Most of the time it's the same day. Usually it's in 72 hours. You get the money back to your account with a return. So it's a pretty solid deal. Obviously, there's a lot more detail involved with that. But right now, guys, like I said, it's $399. I am not going to be able to do that after Friday. So you got until Friday. It's $399. You get into this for the last time. We are looking at a price adjustment, because I'm going to be working to provide you guys with a program that is phenomenal out there. Some of you guys have heard me talk about it too much. I still got to work the deal, but I'm going to be trying to provide preview to you guys for a year, where you can go find deals, not only find great deals on market and off market, but you can also learn how to comp them. You can pretty much get a territory or an area that you want to invest in. It's phenomenal. You tie that in. So I still got to work that deal out. I'm working with another friend of mine, you'll get that program plus all of the all of the details, the stuff we do, all the lenders, all the relationships, guys. They always talk about relationships. Someone go to anger. Oh, it's you need a relationship. You go meet them at a REI meeting, your local meetup. Guess what, guys? You're in the program with people that can lend money to you or become correspondent lenders. You know them. You're already friends with them. You're already in the program with them. You're joking with them. You're talking about your family with them. You're building a relationship. They are building a relationship with you, and they can go and get the money for you. So, guys, my whole group is the associates program. That's why I call it associates. It is the associates program now. We're sliding into something we call private money boardroom. We've had this concept for a couple of years. So as we get into that, we get more and more lenders. That Monday course, that Monday Zoom we do at Monday night, because we have the two AMAs, which you're welcome to. If you're brand new, come to Private Money Launchpad. It's at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. That's Denver time. 5 p.m. we do lenders only. At 6 o'clock, we do associates. You'll be able to come in. That associates program will slowly transition to Private Money Boardroom, which will be kind of like Shark Tank. It'll be, you come in, you present deals, you have lenders, you have people right there can make decisions on your deals and go, okay, you send them the stuff, we put it in there, you're going to pitch it. We work with you on how to pitch it. You're going to learn how to everything we do it. We do on that. On Wednesday, we do an AMA as well for scope of work. Almost every real estate investor needs help with scope of work. That's your rehab. That's your value adds. That's working with contractors, doing your draws, accountability, getting, taking your comp to an estimate to completion. And you've got all your draws and your contractors are happy and they love you. And, you're not out there. There's some people out there that want to just dog contractors and they want to lowball them. We teach you how to actually build a relationship with contractors that are solid. We're going to be coming out at the end of the year with a virtual platform, like I've said before, as well as an A to Z platform that you can literally be able to put your deals together, get your deals funded. Come on Mondays, come on Wednesdays. Wednesday night, we do associates. It's going to be 16 weeks of academics. I'm going to put the schedule in there. It's so just, somewhere around Labor Day, just remember Labor Day, we don't meet or that Wednesday. And we're going to go 16 weeks. There's going to be a few other weeks we maybe add some things. I'm always available to do some, one-on-ones and some group chat. If we get 2 or 3, 4 people that need some extra help, you're going to be provided a lot of stuff you can't get anywhere else. And guess what? I don't have a real problem with wholesalers. I do with the gurus that teach wholesalers. But if you want a wholesale, I've got the A to B, the B to C, the purchase and sale agreements, the assignment contracts. We got literally almost 300 documents, guys. I have that all ready for you. It's all ready. You can download it. You can find it. You just find it in a place or copy and paste. Make them your own. They're all lawyered up. They're professional. We can cover every state that we need to. So, guys, we have that. So for $3.99, get in by Friday, guys, because I don't know. Once I have this stuff worked out this week, I'm going to have the price adjustment. It's probably going to be significantly. I'm going to say, I don't know. I can't just really even say until Friday. But guys, like I said, I put this together over 6 years. I brokered over 250 deals. I am very experienced and confident on knowing how to help you find private money. I could be brokering deals right now. I think it's better that I want to teach people how to go get the money, go find the money, go develop the relationships, because there's just way too much noise out there in all of real estate, but especially the money and the funding. And you don't need to do, there are certain things you don't need to do. You can use Privy and you can go in there and you can get on market deals, just like off market deals. You can get better deals sometimes. You don't have to worry about a seller wanting to back out because they find out, or somebody comes by and says, hey, well, we'll pay you $10,000 more. Well, how come this guy can pay me $10,000 more? Because that guy that you just did that agreement with is lowballing you. They're out there trying to make their assignment fee. Assignment fees are respectable if they're in a certain range. There's a lot of excess, guys. It's an excess thing, and a lot of ego, and a lot of wholesalers use third party, start talking in third party. They get really defensive, and they get really, it's almost like you're called justifying or bargaining, like for acceptance. It's like wholesalers are good if they haven't been over gurud. If you want to come in, you want to learn how to do it, you can do it. You can use Privy technology. You don't have to be out there dialing for dollars, sending yellow letters, doing calls, things that annoy people. You can go out there and find solid deals on and off market. So we kind of take you how to go from there to then getting the deals funded. Because I can tell you guys, probably about half the deals that don't ever get funded or become, get closed are because they were over gurud. They're an over gurud wholesaler, or later on, there's some other reasons about 50. So it's about 50-50, but that's a huge reason. So we're going to teach you how to work around all that and how to build that. And if you've got the relationships with people that can lend money, you can call the guy and say, hey, I got a deal. I need $100,000. Can I get, $2,000 EMD? You got somebody that can do the $2,000 EMD. You got another guy that can do the 100,000 in 30 days, 45 days, whenever it closes, 60 days. And then you've got that deal and you've got those relationships. That's what this whole thing is about. It is about associates building relationships. And then they can take those relationships out with the virtual program and the A to Z program. We're going to be able to bring a lot of people in, and there's going to be some revenue sharing for those people that work on this. So get in now, guys, $399, because, not only are you going to be able to do everything I'm talking about, but eventually you're going to be able to help facilitate and be a host and or presenter in the virtual program and get revenue share and get a lot of people will know you in the real estate. People will be flock into this. It's like a live virtual system. So guys, like I said, reach out to me right now if you want to get involved with this, because after Friday, it's not going to be $399. So what happens is you tell me you want in, I send you the payment link. As soon as payment's confirmed, I send you the invitation to the 3 groups on Facebook. You can go immediately to files. You can download everything, guys. Right then and there, it's all value. You get value right away. You don't have to wait, and we're not going to email you stuff. You're not going to have to, you go in and do it. Now, the 2.0 is being modified into an all real estate one. We have all the databases and files. We have the 1.0, we have the 2.0 databases, Excel and CSV. You can get all those, and then we're going to bring in these ones in July that I have access to after July 1st, and I'll be adding a total of, I think, 9 out of the 16 databases that we have are all real estate, and that's almost 10,000. That's going to be added to that, so then it'll be put out as one searchable, pivot table database, whatever you want to call it. That's awesome, searchable and all that stuff. In the meantime, you get all these resources, and it's going to be awesome, guys. We have not only are we working on this, I mean, we work together on this where everybody's building their skill sets and getting the resources they need. We have fun and we talk about stuff, and we want to, a lot of deals happen organically. I just hear about them afterwards or during, and hey, we're closing this deal, we're doing this deal, I'm working this guy. That's what I want. This is what I want. I want to have a solid, and I want to do that eventually and have, God, we could just bring in a lot of people, thousands of people into the A to Z system, the virtual system, and build this up. And basically, it would help a lot of people, guys. And that's what this whole thing is about. And so I invite you to join us. I encourage you to join us. It keeps getting better. Literally every day, every 2 days, a couple of days, I'm working on something to add to this that I've got in the works. It's just trying to close that gap and bring those things in. And then it's pretty much coming down to a vendor. We have the vendor for the virtual system, and we need a vendor for the A to Z system, and bringing in a couple of third-party resources as well. We have all the components. We just need a few minor things, and we have all this together. We're looking at 6 months, and about the end of the year, within a fourth quarter, around Christmas time, guys. The best Christmas present, New Year's present that I can give you guys is the virtual system and the A to Z funding system. So reach out to me if you want to get in. I would love for you to get in right now. It's a great opportunity, and I love helping you people. So I thank you for watching on Saturday afternoon or whenever you're going to watch this. I look forward to talking to you.